Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Season 4 with me, FalseSymmetry, and today we are at the main base. Do you dare me to jump off backwards? I feel like that could backfire, but also be... look at that, I'm floating. It can be... Oh, I don't know. I want to see if I could, like, get out of that situation. I'd probably end up flying into the... Okay, let's do it. I'm going to go into this mode, though, otherwise I'm going to get completely confused. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh! And then, oh yeah, that's pretty easy, okay. I kind of thought I would just fall to my death and not be able to get out of that situation, but I guess it's good to know that that it's not a problem if I fall off randomly, as long as I know which way to fly and set off my fireworks, otherwise I'll go smashing into the wall, and I'll have the same issue that I think Ren had earlier. Yeah, there we go. Ren dog experienced kinetic energy. Also, bad news about Mobilisa. Apparently some lightning struck or something. Oh, really sucks. And now I feel really bad for him. So I've offered my help, but I don't know if I'd actually be any help, to be honest. I'd probably be more of a hindrance trying to help rebuild that thing, since it is a crazy project. But anyway, back at the main base here, and we have two main things to do. Now, one thing I actually really want you guys help with. I have a poll. There's going to be a poll in the top right of the video in just a second, once I have explained what the poll is going to be for. And you might be able to tell that there are a few different options of stuff around here if I spin around a little bit. We have 4 different options. So the first option being dark blue panes. It's probably my least favourite option, but I've been thinking that I really need to, and it's nighttime, we're probably going to see a bit of an example here, but mobs have been spawning on these blocks like crazy because everything else is lit up or non-spawnable. Everything I have been doing is half slabs. So yeah, there isn't much space for them to spawn, so they've been spawning around on these edges, and I've been getting kind of 2 or 3 creepers or spiders or any kind of mob, and they've been causing me issues because generally they can reach this area, which is where all my good stuff is. So to save that stuff from blowing up to smithereens, I have decided that we need to kind of come up with an idea. We need to come up with something to stop these things being spawnable. Torches weren't really an option, they don't look very good. We've got a few scattered around still at the moment. I will remove them at some point. So the first option here is dark blue panes. My least favourite, but it does go with a blue theme, so I thought I would kind of still give it as an option. We've got light blue panes over here, which again goes with the majority of the colours that we're going with. We're going with light blue most often. Then we have the white panes, which are my personal favourite, I'll be honest. I do really like how they look. They look a bit funky there, but I'll kind of do a fly around, so take it all in. And it is nighttime, and we'll probably sleep and do a daytime view of it. And then this side over here, we've done an awful lot of half slabbing because it's the easiest block to remove. Glass isn't so fun, so you can kind of see them all right now in different and varying kind of ways, and yeah, I want them to go all the way around the whole thing. Now let's have a quick flyby while it's night time, and I'm kind of gonna fly very slowly, hopefully, towards the base, so you can't really see any of them really from here. But here, I think the white is quite subtle. I think that the blue you can't really see mostly because it's against dark blocks, but I think if it's against the whiter blocks it will stand out too much. Half slabs that look okay, but again, they're a bit weird when you're standing on there. And the light blue, I don't know, light blue's like close second, I feel like. But I think the light blue against the background, like when you look through it, it's not going to look so good. But the white, I don't know. The white gives it a lot of a brighter feel, because I am worried that this place looks too dark. So yeah, that is my opinion, and the poll in the top right. So click the little eye that pops up here, I think in the top right corner of this video, and give me your opinion, and we will go with the majority vote until I probably change my mind. Who knows? But yeah, you can see already got a lot of mobs over on that side. And yeah, so that is the first thing for today, but I need to wait till I get you guys' responses. So we'll leave that for now, and we're going to go instead underneath our base to continue work down here. So down on this first level, not very far from the surface, we have actually dug out that. We finished it. We finished digging out. That down there is, I think level 32. Currently we're standing on 57. And yeah, you can see there's probably a lot of things that we need to still get done. This obviously being the top floor, it's being the smallest floor, it's probably going to be the floor that doesn't have too much on it, if it has anything on it at all, because just the sheer amount of space. Then we go down a floor, and this is a bit of a larger floor. This is, you know, got a lot of room. I could probably put something here if I want to. And then I think if we carry on down, did I build a staircase ever? I don't think I did. There is going to be a staircase, I think, down here. Possibly. I don't know what else to... Oh, there's a weird lighting glitch there, but it's showing me there's a dark cave under there, so maybe we'll have to go and clear that out at some point. But yes, let's just have a quick fly down here. That is only the one way and only way down at the moment for this area. But you can kind of see the scale and see why I wanted to keep it open quite a lot. And yeah, we get the great view from out here. Pretty awesome. Anyway, today we're actually going to be working, continued on from the last episode, on the towers. That is the tower there. That is the light blue glass floor that you can see, and the quartz staircase that we made. If you missed last episode, I'm sure there'll be a link to it somewhere. And yeah, I mentioned ages ago that I wanted to bring that down a little bit and continue the tower downwards. It'll also really help hiding the beacons that we currently have sticking out of the wall, which aren't so great. Also, if you're wondering what that doorway is there, if I've got an ender pearl, that is the doorway to the bottom of the ocean. Here we go. to another thing that we made in the last episode, which I'm not sure what to do yet. Might continue it downwards. I don't know yet. And then maybe continue a tunnel out there. I don't know. We're kind of gonna see how it works. But anyway, so apparently it's gonna become nighttime or daytime even right now because Ren just slept. So we're gonna have a quick flyby again. Yeah, the white is very subtle. The blues stand out a lot more at daytime, which I kind of like, but I kind of don't like as well because I want it to be a subtle touch of blue in places. Don't know if I like those two together. I don't know. Anyway, back to work, and we'll grab some blocks for the towers, or the opposite. I don't know what to call them. I guess they're still towers if they go underground, right? So I'm currently building up right now, and I've got some ladders on me so I can get back up here. And I thought this would be the best way to do this. I don't know if it quite is. I don't know if I can actually reach the area that we want to build on. I think maybe if I do this I might be able to. But basically we're going to be building this down. Okay, so in my design, in my kind of idea that I've had about this, it's going to be quartz, and it's going to be built down, I think, possibly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, and then 3 more. And then the block is going to change to something else. So let me quickly head down, and we'll head out again. And we'll kind of build this wall here, possibly to 6. And we'll take a look back, because this floor went down a lot more than I anticipated. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go like that. Oh, make sure I don't get rid of the block underneath me. We're then going to need... oh no, it's really annoying trying to work with a shulker box when you don't actually have much floor to work from. So we're going to go with that, and then I think if we go with we're going to do a strip of iron, because it actually, I think, should meet up with that. I think so. I think we've counted properly. So a strip of iron around it, just to add a little bit of, you know, a bit of something. Then we're going to have I think a strip of the stone break. We've got to continue that in the theme. And then I think we're going to go with another strip, possibly stairs. And then I think we're going to go down a half slab. And then I think the tank is going to start there. So what I'm going to do is quickly have a fly over to here to see if that... Whoa, okay, the rocket's too much rocket. Too much rocket. I need some, I think, flight duration 1s or something. Yeah, so it's going to go down to there, and then the tank is going to start, and that's going to go to about there. Should I make it bigger? I feel like I want it to be quite a chunky little tank. Chunky little tank right there. I think that'll be okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to build it, and we're going to see. So it's that time again, guys. Let's go ahead. We've got a friend down there, but let's go ahead and roll that time lapse. go. Not the best time lapse in the world. Also, very, very difficult to record that. Very difficult to tell where I was in you know, relation to everything. And also, I mean, the time lapse doesn't look so great because things aren't really done. Everything's not polished yet. So you kind of see little things in the background. At one point, you're looking straight down, so you're seeing the mess on the floor. Yeah, a bit of a messy time lapse, that one. But, yeah, I like documenting things like that because, you know, otherwise you just get a bit of an update here and there of what I'm doing. Anyway, I actually popped up here because I need to, I think, can I head out that way? Am I too tall for that? Am I going to squeeze under that? Let's go down one block, actually, real quick. I want to head on the outside of this because I'm going to add some detail to it, and I thought, while I've got a pillar here, I might as well do it now. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig out, I think, those three and those three, I think. And I'm going to use some stairs just so that everything looks a little bit fancy. I'll say hi to Joe in a second, just a bit busy trying to hold shift and not fall down because you could tell during that time lapse at one point or another I fell down. Also, I had a slime friend climb up the ladder as well with me, which was pretty funny. I don't know if at that speed you'll see that, but we're going to add that detail outside. Actually, saying that, just forgot, guys, we need to head back. We also need to add, I think, some stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, perfect. So we're going to add some stairs there as well, which I don't have, but we have a crafting table, so there we go, nice and easy. And yeah, stairs and slabs are going to be something that I add just here and there. Actually, that'll be quite nice for lighting as well. Torches aren't permanent, they're just there so that the time lapse was visible because it's a really dark area. But yes, I need to head over to the other side right now and do exactly the same, and when I come back we will do the tank below. And yeah, this thing should look hopefully pretty cool once it's all done. And yeah, I'm actually really excited by this because this is another thing that we're gonna then, I think, recreate on the other side during a live stream. But for now, one will be enough. We need to make sure one looks good before we build a second one. Doing two at the same time is not fun. But yeah, more stairs. Okay, so I've started, whoa, hello there. Invisible blocks, really? Come on now, server, please. Please don't do this to me, man. I'm trying my hardest, okay? Actually, why am I digging that down? I still need that. I still need to get up there. Okay, so I've run out completely of blue, light blue glass. I only have one left, which fell down, so therefore didn't get placed. But I haven't looked up yet. I'm actually not going to look up because I don't really think this is going to look super like a tank from below. But let's have a quick fly around. Whoa, let's not kill ourselves in anything. Let's land right here. There we go. Okay, so that bottom block there, that is the length of that, I guess. The height of that tank. And I think that works really well, because when you stand back here, it's all going to fit in, you know, it's not going to continue downwards. I don't know if I want this to stop there, or if I actually want it to continue down to the floor, though. I've now been thinking that it could be cool to actually have it go all the way down to the floor and have it as a really massive tank. The main thing for it, though, was, I don't know, I guess I could build that on the bottom and have exactly that replicated mirrored there, and then have it just kind of oh no. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, for this, we're going to build it like I had planned, stopping about there. And then it's not going to be too difficult to change it, is it? By extending it all the way to the floor or adding that bit. That won't be too difficult. That'll be something we can add off camera again. So yeah, let me know. Do you think we should have it as a little ball kind of shape thing there? Which I'll finish in a second once I've got some more blue glass. If you want me to extend it all the way to the floor, with that part mirrored on the bottom. Or, what's another option we could do? Don't know, just midway. A little bit longer, but not all the way to the floor. I don't know. I'm sure you guys will come up with some better ideas. But anyway, apparently I need a lot more light blue glass, and I've got a feeling that I don't have a lot of glass or light blue dye, so yeah, might have to do some searching, and maybe even going back to the main base, which I kind of hope we don't have to do, but, you know, it's looking fairly likely right now. Okay, just finally got to the bottom of the tank. Oh man, this is taking a little while right here. I made a big platform though, and it seems to have worked quite well. It's so dark actually as well. I think the sun's just gone down. I don't get much light in here anyway, but the light that I do get does come through these gaps in the in the side here. You can tell from up there that there's definitely light coming down. But that I think is from the lighting in that staircase area. So we're just kind of doing this little part now, which I can just about do from where I'm at. And this is going to be kind of how we finish off the tank. It was kind of meant to be a little bit rounded, not super rounded. I didn't want it to be like a dome or anything like that. I wanted it to be kind of how do I say it? Just a little bit rounded, I think. Yeah. We're gonna have to block off that and block off that though. And then I think all we need to do now is this is going to be the difficult part because it's actually at our feet level, which isn't super helpful. I need to work out where the thing is. Is that it? Oh, there we go. Perfect. It is dark again though. And yeah, now I just need to fill in the floor, which I think we could probably do from actually inside it. Might be alright. Yeah, we'll do it like this. And then I'm going to quickly take a step back and have a look at it. And yeah, I kind of wish I'd came up with the idea or thought about it beforehand that this could actually reach the floor. But it won't be too much of a problem. We won't build the second tank fully until I get a response from you guys. We'll get rid of that a little bit. We'll get rid of that afterwards. We'll kind of dig out the top. Actually, wait, can we? Oh no, we've blocked that out. We can't get to that doorway. Yeah, I guess. Well, actually, you know, this is the perfect idea. There you go, that's how you get out of a tank, if you ever need to do that. I do need to fill it with water as well. That is another thing I need to do, but I thought I'd have a look at it empty, because possibly one could be full, one could be empty, or half full and completely full, or, you know. Oh yeah, here we go. We can see quite nicely. Oh, he's going to sleep as well, sweet. So that is it at daytime, nighttime even. Looks pretty good. And then, since light is going to come in, hopefully, we'll see what it looks like at daytime too. That is it empty though. There you go, I think that's daytime. That's the sun coming up. It's a bit pink. Yeah, I really like that, I think. Doesn't look like much of a tank without water in it though. So let's go fill it up and I think I'm going to need one more water bucket. But yeah, pretty happy with that. It does definitely look very futuristic, which is what we're going for. Well, I'm so glad this works. I mean, it's a bit of a pain in the butt to get it all at the same height. But I think we filled it up. There we go. Look at that. Okay, now how do I get out of here? That is my question. Okay, let's fill up our water buckets. Get an ender pearl. We can get out. You know what? Actually, we can. Oh yeah, that's it. You stay in here. You can be the contaminated water. It's contaminated with endermites. That actually could be a really cool idea because I'm pretty sure you can name them. And I don't think he'll drown. Don't know. We need to. Oh, how are we gonna? I didn't think this through, guys. I'm kind of stuck. I think we can do this, I think. Oh, blimey. Okay, that was a close one right there. Perfect. Okay, so what we can do is head up. Actually, let's look at it from in here as well, because we can see it directly. Yeah, I need to do something in that section just below. Possibly something to do with this. Maybe we could get the water flowing in. I don't know. I don't know yet. Now we just need to kind of head inside and take a look. Okay, there it is, in all its glory. Looks pretty cool. I can't see the end. I might think it might have despawned actually. Yeah, really like that. I think from down here it looks really good. Let's see what it looks like right at the bottom before I get killed by a slime. It doesn't look as good. It looks quite flat, but I think that's because of water and how water looks. Oh no, he is still in there. Yeah, I think if we get a few endermites in there, that could be cool, right? Would that be cool? I was thinking the water could be kind of infested with slimes and stuff, and, you know, that kind of thing. But, you know, the Escalium slimes are infecting our water sources on Hermitcraft, guys. Oh no. They are here though, so possibly that's an idea. Again, with the lore, we could kind of go with something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know how it'd look if it went all the way down. Again, it's up to you. A lot of this stuff is up to you guys today. You got the poll earlier, and you've now got that decision to make as well. So that is probably it for this episode, guys. That's all I have time for today. Sorry it was kind of a bit of a weird episode, not maybe much done. I guess there is. I mean, some of these things take ages just because of the sheer scale of them. Also, I need to collect materials. I think I probably need more quartz again. I should probably stop using quartz in this build, but I love it too much to not use it, I think. But yeah, anyway, that is it, guys. Remember to leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.